Hello, everybody, and welcome to my Resident Evil 7 guide for everything possible before the second boss fight. As you can probably guess by the blood on my screen and the markers on and the marker on the screen there, I have done a little bit more than you would have when you were at this situation. But when you first enter the main house and first get control of your character, if you head over to this set of notes on the wall, this one here about Nico's hardware is actually considered, for whatever reason, a file. From that file, as you can tell, I have x-ray glasses on from beating the game once, so I get markers on stuff, but there's an herb in the garbage right there that is good to pick up. And then if you head into the family room here, I think that's what it's called, you can get another file by reading this newspaper about the 3 missing during the Urbex trip. And then in this cabinet here, you will find 5 handgun bullets, and in behind it, you will find another herb. Okay, after you've done some running away, you should find yourself down here in this hole. If you go to the left, or as you're progressing along it, on your left, on top of this ride-on lawnmower that they somehow got down here, will be your second antique coin. Once you've made it out of the hole and made it to this room, the first thing that you should probably pick up is the main house map on here. Over here in this filing cabinet, you will have both an herb and a chem fluid so that you can make a first aid if you so choose. And then if you look inside this container on the shelf, you will find your second lockpick of the game. And then once you get a weapon of some kind, you can come back into this room, and here is the first Mr. Everywhere, which is just a destructible collectible. Once you've got your lockpick and left the room you got it in, immediately take a right and head back towards the main dining room area, and in behind the doors is a cabinet where if you pick the lock, inside will be another first aid med. Once you have your knife, or once you have picked up your knife, head all the way around to the opposite side from where you got it, and in this room there will be yet another Mr. Everywhere, and in behind these boards will be your first set of gunpowder. Now if you combine gunpowder with chem fluid, you can get yourself some extra handgun ammo, and combining it with strong chem fluid gives you enhanced handgun ammo, which does significantly more damage. Now then, for the final collectible before the boss fight starts, head on over to the garage, and you'll see this breakable box here, and now that you have a knife, you can get the 5 handgun ammo that is stored inside of it. Now, that is everything that you can pick up before the boss fight. Now, there is a couple of items within the boss fight, but neither of them are very important. So I'm not going to bother to cover them in here. But the next video will pick up immediately after the boss fight is over. So if they are still available after the boss fight is finished, I'll give them to you, but I can't remember if they are or not. But to trigger the boss fight, all you have to do, press that button and walk through the door. And that is everything that you can get before the second boss fight of the game. Thank you for watching, and hopefully this has helped you prepare for it.